This video is about real enthusiasm for Trump and fake, clammy enthusiasm for Biden. The Rock weighs in and makes a huge concession to Trump. Can't wait for you to see that. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug TenNapel. This is where the happy patriots are.
Donald Trump, he has a long history with WWE. What does it mean that both the WWE audience and the UFC audience seem to have such an appreciation or celebration of Donald Trump?
Trump has long time, even before he was president, hung out with the World Wrestling Federation, the WWF, and all those different branches of them. I don't know the exact brands, but this is considered kind of lower class sports. Trump loves the average man and the masses. And the masses have always seen Trump one for one as the kind of guy that would hang out with WWF fighters like The Rock. He's authentic. He's not faking being a man of the people. Joe Biden always talks about, I'm Joe Biden from Scranton, lunch pail Joe and all that. Fake. Kamala Harris, these snobs have always been in the upper elite echelon. That upper elite echelon never accepted Trump. They never saw him as one of them. They always saw him as, look at the gross hair and he's tacky, and look at his ties and Trump steaks and Trump University and, you're fired, his TV show.
You got The Rock. You want Donald Trump back in the ring at WWE?
Listen, Rock against Donald Trump, I don't know how well that would work out in the ring for Donald Trump.
How about that ovation he gets, though, when he comes out?
I know President Donald Trump.
The Rock himself, who is a superstar, admires Trump for the audience response. See, Trump didn't fake that. He didn't coordinate it. He didn't have to pay these people to watch. He shows up at these events with Kid Rock often, and the audience erupts. It's genuine. Meanwhile, let's go to Kamala Harris on the counter argument for what she says about Biden. It's shockingly bad.
You have in Joe Biden and what we have accomplished as an administration: competence, compassion, skill, and performance.
She said in an empty room. At this point, they couldn't fill a Holiday Inn to have people come out for Biden and cheer. Performance by Kamala praising herself for their performance and competence. It's not working, guys. You lost the narrative.
Because of the support, and in so many ways the role modeling of people in this room, our administration has been able to accomplish transformative work on the issue of climate.
Only people with an advanced degree and too much education can believe that crap from that moron. Let's go back to Trump and the love of him by the people.
Taking his octagon side seat for UFC.
Oh, big ovation. Trump, yeah, no question.
That's what I'm talking about. It's incredible.
Yeah, and while it's incredible, you know what else is incredible? What a slithery snake Gavin Newsom is. Here's more fake, in a silent room, enthusiasm for Biden.
Who in their mind would want to run when you have someone of such esteem as our incumbent president of the United States, with a record of accomplishments and a man of character, a man of decency? I'm old school. Talk about loyalty. I'll go to ends of the earth for this guy. I really would.
What are Gavin Newsom's words worth when this is a guy, look at him, and he says, I would go to the ends of the earth for you? Are you kidding? You'd stab him in the back in 15 seconds if you could.
You said, I believe it was to Joe Rogan, that one of the political parties had approached you, showed you data, which shocked you about how well you do in a run for president.
Yes.
Is this something that you would be willing to consider?
I'm honored. And I am not a politician, never had intentions to be a politician. And, as all this continues to take shape and form, and I get it, especially as we're ramping up into this year in particular with the election year, I actually got approached by both parties. One after the other.
Both parties. This is pathetic, by the way. They're just going, we need someone famous. Get The Rock. No one knows what he stands for, but get him. That's the Republican and the Democrat Party. Meanwhile, Trump's one of the most famous people in the world, and the Republican Party doesn't even know what to do with him. But I love this ending of The Rock, because in the end, we're not here for politics, guys. We're here for the love of our fellow man and in his case and in my case, our family.
And I said then, as I say now, I'm honored. Thank you. Most important thing I'm doing now is being a daddy to my little girls.
This is conservatism. He's given the opportunity because of his positive numbers to run for president, and he wants to raise his daughters. I'm Doug in Exile.